2018 BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe review. BMW's 4 Series Gran Coupe will win you finished with its stylish looks and hatchback versatility. German luxury automakers are the masters of fabricating new vehicle types outside of the typical coupe, sedan, SUV body styles. Case in point, the 2018 BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe. Rather compared to the traditionally styled 3 Series sedan or its 4 Series Coupe variant, some Series Gran Coupe has an unusual blend of coupe-like styling, four-door versatility as well as the inherent utility of hatchback. Fresh at a batch of revised engines this past year, the 2018 Gran Coupe sports slight changes to its head and taillight clusters, an updated iDrive system and further standard features. Best of all, the updates did little to modify the Gran Coupe's sale price. BMW's typically fantastic balance of uncomfortable ride and stable handling is on display here as well. Downsides are tied to the cramped rear seat, aging interior design along with the premium you'll pay above the similar 330i. However, buyers searching for something a little different will to cover what they're searching for in the unusual but very capable 2018 BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe. What's new? The BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe may be lightly refreshed for 2018. Highlights include restyled LED headlights and taillights, a stiffer suspension, with an infotainment system upgrade to iDrive 6, a rear-view camera, keyless entry and ignition, satellite radio, and back and front parking sensors at the moment are standard within the base 430i. The executive package is completely bundling elements of a year ago's driver assistance plus and lighting packages. Though we appreciate the 4-cylinder's fuel economy and surprising level of pep, we believe you'll find buying the sweet turbocharged 6-cylinder in the 440i Gran Coupe for being worth it. The hit to fuel economy is reasonably minor, though the extra performance it adds transforms your vehicle. To round out the speed and luxury motif, we'd add the premium package, due to the heated seats and navigation system, plus the M Sport package, which adds a sports activity tuned suspension, body kit and meaty M branded tire. Driving enthusiasts should be thinking about the track handling package to have the non-run flat tires and upgraded brakes. Trim levels and features. Despite its coupe billing, the 2018 BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe is really a four-door hatchback which has a traditional sedan profile. Two trim levels can be found, 430i and 440i, together with the main distinction relating to the two being what's beneath the hood. The 430i's turbocharged 4-cylinder comes with a compelling mixture of performance and fuel economy. The 440i incorporates a more powerful and nearly as efficient turbocharged 6-cylinder engine. Both models can be obtained with rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, called X-Drive in BMW speak. An 8-speed automatic would be the only transmission available. The 430i is motivated by the turbocharged 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine, 248 horsepower, 258 pound-feet. Standard features include 18-inch wheels, LED headlights and fog lights, automatic wipers, a sunroof, an electric liftgate, power folding and heated outside mirrors, auto-dimming mirrors, keyless entry and ignition, a rear-view camera, dual-zone automatic climate control, ambient lighting, power front seats, driver seat memory settings, a 40/20/40 split rear seat, simulated leather upholstery, adjustable driving modes, tie-mounted shift paddles, BMW's connected drive services, a 6.5-inch central monitor, along with a 9-speaker sound system which has a CD player, a USB port, and HD and satellite radio. You'll primarily upgrade on the 440i for the turbocharged 3.0-litre 6-cylinder engine, 320 horsepower, 330 pounds-feet. You also get power lumbar adjustment for the front seats, hands-free liftgate operation plus a Harman Kardon premium speakers. Many optional packages are typical to both trim levels. These include the premium, navigation, an 8.8-inch display, heated front seats and lumbar support for 430i models, luxury, chrome exterior trim, leather upholstery along with the Harman Kardon head unit for 430i models, and executive, adaptive headlights with automatic high beam control, a 360-degree camera system, automated vehicle parking along with a head-up display, packages. You can also inside the Gran Coupe's sporting capability using the M Sport, performance tires, a hobby suspension, a sport tire and more aggressive looking back and front styling, and track handling, non-run flat performance tires, upgraded brakes, an adaptive suspension and variable ratio sport steering, packages. Notable standalone options include 19-inch wheels, heated front and back seats, a heated tire, an electronic digital instrument panel, blind spot monitoring, a forward collision warning system, adaptive cruise control, wireless device charging and Apple CarPlay functionality. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically can be purchased in multiple versions which might be fundamentally similar. The S in this particular review derived from our full test on the 2015 BMW 428i Gran Coupe, turbo 2.0 liters inline-4, 8-speed automatic, RWD. Note, since this test was conducted, the latest 4 Series Gran Coupe has gotten some revisions, including a name vary from 428i to 430i, to reflect a new generation 4-cylinder engine with all the same displacement, with an updated infotainment system. Certain sections may possibly not have an applicable star, but our overall findings remain applicable for this year's 4 Series Gran Coupe. Her 3 Series and 4 Series BMWs, the Gran Coupe is blessed using a powerful, responsive and surprisingly efficient base engine. All other dynamic attributes have reached least on par with its siblings, that's saying something. This is benchmark performance for other entry-level luxury cars. Acceleration. The Gran Coupe offers a lot of power and eager throttle response, as well as its 2.0-liter turbo 4 sounds great. The responsive automatic transmission also features a launch mode. The 430i's 0 to 60 mph time should prove competitive with rivals. Braking. The brake pedal feels solid and reassuring in all of the situations, so we observed a effectiveness fade and zero reduction in side effectiveness of these M Sport brakes despite multiple successive panic stops. A hard stop from 60 mph took 115 feet, a extended distance than rivals with summer tires manage. Steering. The optional variable ratio steering and thick M Sport controls offer excellent precision and response. We would prefer more feel, though, even within the higher effort sport mode. Still, for the electric assist system, this one's excellent. Handling. The Gran Coupe turns in crisply and demonstrates impeccable poise. It remains sure and predictable when driven hard like several other 3 or 4 Series. And the M Sport and track handling packages allow it to be an even sharper driving instrument. Drivability. Adjustable drive settings enable you to set ride, steering and throttle response the method that you like them, even so the default setting successful, too. BMW's automatic engine stop-start thinks rough occasionally. But when you shut rid of it, this doesn't happen reset the very next time you start the automobile. Comfort. This sport-tune model still manages to become comfortable because of its optional adaptive M Sport suspension and BMW's usual care about detail. Accolades must go toward the hugely adjustable front seats that will accommodate and hold set up a wide variety of physiques. Seat comfort. It's unequaled these front seats. A wide range of power adjustability is complemented by firm and supportive seat contours. Even thigh extension and power bolsters are for the table. This car is evenly adept at long-distance comfort and cornering. Ride comfort. The adaptive sport-tuned M Sport suspension features a stiffer and fewer comfortable ride compared to the regular suspension, but this really is still a masterfully damped sedan that assimilates bumps easily. The Gran Coupe is undoubtedly an example of tips on how to do an activity model right. Noise and vibration. This 2.0-liter engine never sounds strained, and also the note fades into your background when cruising. There's good wind and road isolation despite frameless windows with big, open hatchback footwear. Interior. The 4 Series Gran Coupe's stylish roofline compromises entry and exit, space and visibility. It's better over these areas when compared to a pure 4 Series Coupe. Even so, the 3 Series Gran Turismo, the same but somewhat less graceful looking hatchback, is a lot more practical. Ease people. If you never order navigation, iDrive incorporates a smaller screen plus a simpler controller. It's still complicated as compared to other systems, however you will acclimate. Other controls are very well placed, along with the cruise controls are some on the best with adjustments in 1 or 5 mph increments. Getting in, getting out. The front seats are low and also the bolsters are prominent, which don't allow it to become the easiest car to buy. The low roofline and fastback profile causes you to duck more than usual, too. The 3 Series Gran Turismo is better with this regard. Roominess. There's superior room up front due to abundant seat movement and sufficient headroom. Those of average height or taller must slouch from the back seat, though. Get the similarly styled 3 Series GT if back seat space matters for your requirements. Visibility. Thin roof pillars assist the view forward. And given this car's roofline and low slung seating position, it's actually not bad. Still, visibility to your rear is compromised. Quality. Solidly produced the ground on top of excellent materials and precise assembly. No gimmicks. The Gran Coupe is clearly worth an amount premium. Utility. The hatchback body style provides easy access to your cargo hold, which itself is amply sized. When it comes to cargo capacity, it matches the series sedan through the numbers, but day-to-day access is better inside Gran Coupe.